Hello YouTube, this is Vulture89 and welcome to yet another deck profile. This one is going to be my Magician God deck. Yeah, let me know what you think. Plus, I'm kind of cheating with this God deck, but it's the only way because I have the 3 Magician Gods, but they're the non-playable ones. Until I get the playable ones, I will be using these in my deck. Not in official tournaments, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. Obelisk, the Tormentor. And then we have Slifer the Sky Dragon and the Winged Dragon of Ra. I got all of these out of a legendary collection. So yeah. Okay. Extra deck. I've got 2 in my extra deck. I have Tempest Magician and Explosive Magician. Alright. Monsters. I have quite a few monsters, 23. I have Dark Magician Girl. Two Silent Swordsman level 3s. Three Dark Resonators for tuning purposes. Well, I should really change that. Eventually it's going to be an all magician deck. 2 Skilled White Magicians. 2 Skilled Dark Magicians. And then 3 Dark Magicians, including 1 Ultimate Rare Dark Magician. These 2 are upgraded pictures, you can see better on this one. And you got the original. We have a double Coston. This is for like tributing for the Dark Magician or any other monster, any other dark attribute monster that's that's level 8. Bearing in mind I will not be using this deck for official tournaments. We have Royal Magical Library. It's it's a very good defensive card, plus it's got quite a good spell counter effect. Influence Dragon. I'm not sure whether to keep this, so I'm probably not going to keep it in the deck, so yeah, it's a tuner plus. Yeah, it changes other monsters to dragons, so I doubt I'll be using it. Breaker the Magical Warrior, fantastic monster for spell and trap destruction. We got Buster Blader, gains 500 extra attack for each dragon monster on the field or in either player's grave. The Tricky is an amazing card to get out first turn. Send 1 card from your hand to the grave to special summon it. And we have a really banned card, the Dark Magician of Chaos, Mosaic Rare. This card allows you to bring a spell card from your graveyard back to your hand when it's special summoned. I'm definitely keeping this in the deck, I don't care if anybody minds. We have Old Vindictive Magician, because I really like this magician. When you place it face down, if an opponent attacks it and it's flipped, you destroy an opponent's monster. Silent Swordsman level 5 for stopping spell effects. And Magician's Valkyria for protecting the weaker magicians. Okay, now we have spells. We have 1 Secret Rare Spellbook of Judgment. We have 2 Spellbook of Powers. We have a Magical Dimension. I should probably explain what these do. Magical Dimension allows me to special summon a very strong magician type monster from my hand. Spellbook of Power powers up magicians by 1,000 points, or spellcasters should I say. Ancient Rules. This allows me to get Dark Magician out in one move, because it allows me to special summon a level 5 or higher normal monster. Shard of Greed is a card for my draw power. After 2 turns of it being on the field, you draw 2 cards. You get Thousand Knives, which activates when Dark Magician's on the field and destroys a monster. You got Mystical Space Typhoon, only one of them, because you got spell and trap destruction with Breaker. Mage Power for powering up those weaker magicians, just in case. You never know. Plus, it's 500 for each magic and trap you got on the field, so it's handy. Pot of Duality. I love playing this card. Basically, Pot of Duality allows you to pick out the top 3 cards of your deck and add it to your hand. Arcane Barrier, another good draw card. This deck has quite a lot of draw power. Basically, for every magician that's destroyed, it gains a counter, and then you can send it to the. And it's allowed 4 counters max, and then you can send it to the graveyard to draw how many counters you've got. Swords of Ruin Light, stall card for whenever you need it. Dark Magic Attack. I love this card. This card's got me out of so many jams, and yeah, this is the reason why you only have 1 Mystical Space Typhoon in this deck. It destroys all spell and traps on your opponent's field, if there's a Dark Magician out. And the last one, Magicians Unite. I'm not sure whether to keep this in the deck. Sometimes I get it as a dead draw. Comment on that, please. Next, traps. We have Power Sink Stone. I love this card. This card gives extra spell counters to cards that need them, like Breaker, so you can use his effect every turn. Mirror Force for those pesky monsters that on your opponent's field that you just want to get rid of. Trap Hole, the same as Mirror Force. Well, not the same as Mirror Force. If your opponent summons a monster, it's destroyed. Call of the Haunted for Reborn effect, and I know that these aren't banned anymore. There's a point where it was banned, I think. Spellbinding Circle, must have with a Magician deck. It stops a monster on your opponent's side of the field from changing its battle position or attacking. Oh, I read out the wrong effect for Power Sink Stone. Whoops. Oh yeah, Power Sink Stone stops monster effects if it has 2 spell counters on it. We have Pitch Black Power Stone, which does what I thought Power Sink Stone did. It allows you to transfer spell counters, but only 1 per turn. So that's handy for like Breaker. We got Magic Cylinder. It's handy for those very strong monsters that you want to inflict damage on your opponents with. And then you've got Miracle Restoring. You basically remove 2 spell counters from anywhere on the field, and you can bring a Dark Magician or Buster Blader back from the graveyard. Right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and favourite this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Just throw a Yu-Gi-Oh card at that like button and the subscribe button. And yeah, let me know what you think. Have a nice day. This is Vulture89 signing off. Bye bye.